Hello and welcome back for part 19 of Aranessa versus the earliest Ultimate Crisis. And for the first time in a while, we're actually going to be able to expand and take new territory this turn. Hooray! Yes, it does feel like we've sort of been stuck down here just defending and defending for a while, but we have no imminent threats in the south. So yeah, let's capture Karak. And looking at Belaghar's army, he's got a stack over here. I don't think they could make it up to here with the underway stands. They could probably make it back to Karak Izor. But there's only this Rune Lord and then the garrison units in Karak itself, so that should be pretty easy to take out. Let's maybe do some scouting first. We know there's another army of Groms up in here somewhere, maybe sacking the forest again. I think we'll just occupy this. Yeah, we have movement to sack and occupy. We could sack it for 2,700. What's my public order here? Zarexil. No, not great. I guess we're knocking it down to tier 1 either way. Maybe we should just sack it.
What is your demand?
We don't have vampire corruption here. Not sure what we should do. Alright, let's keep moving this here. Yeah, this is the army of Grums. So, 29 units? Though they're pretty damaged and they're not recovering, so that doesn't look too dangerous. Let's see what I can do level-wise for this lady. Yeah, melee defense looks good. Alright, well, it seems like we can just capture Karak there and then not have anyone attack over the end turn. Obviously in the usual situation of it being a bit annoying to be up against enemies with access to the underway stance when we don't have it. Alright, we get a decisive victory with low casualties. I'm thinking Auto Resolve is probably okay here. Rejoin Wendy.
Time to press, gang.
Yeah, and we shouldn't really need to switch over all the ancillaries from Aranessa. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I looked at the 90s and was like, yeah, that's fine, we can replenish in one turn. These we probably need 2 turns. Alright, well this is what you get for auto-resolving, especially when you're attacking a settlement. Let's just occupy this.
This is final plan now.
Potion of Speed. Yeah, okay. It's not... It's kind of an interesting item. I might stick that on my Mongol. Alright, we did have a quest to occupy that too. Cool. Yeah, replenishment not fantastic because of the lack of corruption. Okay, well the artillery is intact. And like I was saying, no one can actually attack us next turn, so should be fine. Alright, with Aranessa, so we could go attack this dwarf pirate army, which is effectively another crisis stack. In fact, looking at this, it's almost as if the crisis stacks are generated in the exact same way as this army is kind of generated, just based on the mix of units. But I was thinking, if we took this guy out, it would give us access to one of the regiments of renown, which would be okay, but I feel like it would also take most of our turn, especially if he withdrew from the battle. Because looking at... yeah, this is Aranessa's movement. So she could get here and then maybe get back to Myrmidons, but that balance of power bar is not accurate, by the way. I found that it's pretty... yeah, when you, for some reason, when you mouse over an army at sea, it gives you inaccurate power ratings. This would be a pretty tough fight. We wouldn't do anything else of our turn. I think we're better off trying to get up towards Vorak. That's where the dwarves have their troops. And yeah, that would complete this region for us. So, Black Buckthorn lives to fight another day. We also have Burke over here. Could possibly try and set up a trap. If I can move...
Aranessa Saltspite.
Yeah, the problem is we don't have too much movement here. Do I want Aranessa to stay in ambush stance? Actually, let's fight Aranessa's quest battle, seeing as we don't have another battle that she needs to do this turn. Yeah, we're basically at full strength. I can't remember quite what's involved in her quest battle, but I think it's... Oops, not that. We should have checked that in case we had a ally quest to kill the Lord who has stood in here. Yeah, I'm not good at remembering that. It's not a huge deal, honestly. Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't quite remember this quest battle. I think it's the one... Yeah, they get reinforcements. They have a lot of infantry though. They have a giant double mammoth. This does not look too dangerous to us. I think there's an Empire force that is allied to you in this battle. Yeah, let's do this. If we get wrecked, which sometimes happens when I do quest battles, we can recover this turn pretty safely. And it'd be good to get this stuff. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so it doesn't let us auto-resolve this. Yeah, we're up against this army with 0 experience. We just have fireballs from him. Lord is on foot. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the monsters we have to worry about, but we have the tools to deal with those, so I think we should be fine. We'll see how big our deployment zone is. It does not look very big, but hopefully the map's not too small. We've got our heroes and summoned zombies to hold these units back. It won't take too long for the mortars to kill the infantry, honestly. Well, not quite sure what's supposed to be happening now, but let's just skip it. Put it down to just Warhammer 3 things.
Not this Norse puppet who claims ownership simply because he spilled his seed. No, my real sire, the Sea Father. Let the forces of the false beget to crash uselessly against the cliffs, like waves against a swordfish's hull. Cutlass is out! Blood is salt!
Alright, they're a little ways away.
Sensible!
Yeah, brace yourself and hold your ground. That's what we're good at. We probably should not move the artillery. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's the button I want. Yeah, we really don't have too much time to deploy here, do we? No.
Aranessa!
I think what I should do is not actually try and move my troops. Not much anyway. Over here. Enemies been spotted in the woods. Oh god. Sure to charge. Yeah, we might not have. Let's get a net down on this mammoth. We might not have the best armor composition to deal with this, huh?
Aranessa! Agreed!
Okay, we're gonna have to bring down that mammoth. And we need you to be shooting at something. Hidden units revealed, that's fine. Yeah, you can just get into some of these marauders.
Fleet captain!
Let's feed the mammoth some zombies.
Sea dead rock!
Oh no, here we have units coming in. Okay, this force at the back is sort of held still at the moment. I almost think... Oh no, no, no they're not. Yeah, this is the problem with quest battles. It's getting attacked by Stuff on all sides. Right, they're doing their job of holding back the mammoth, which is getting shot. That's good. I think we're kind of fine here, honestly, on this flank. Let's redeploy, because we've got incoming over here. We've got more stuff this way, including 2 more mammoths. Yeah, we've dealt with a lot of their first army. That mammoth's routing. Okay. Reform the line here. Yeah, let the mammoth run. That's fine. Shoot them. You come over here. What are we dealing with on this flank exactly? Ice wolves, marauder horsemen. Oh man, loads of fast stuff. Okay, Aranessa, get over here. Yeah, Aranessa. Yeah, just get all our heroes back over on this flank, honestly. There's just 1 unit of spearmen here that
Show us the foe!
we can deal with. And we're going to have to start dropping stuff down on this lot. Alright, well, all our artillery is shooting. We can deal okay with marauder horsemen. I'm a bit more concerned about these wolves. Yeah. They are liable to make a big mess of us if we let them. Okay, there's marauder spearmen here that are trying to charge into our death gunners. Alright, no, we got them. It's okay.
Quick march!
We don't have much to cover our front line here.
Orders!
Militia!
No, we need to do something about that mammoth again. I mean, we're killing the units quickly when we're actually able to hit them. They don't have experience chevrons, so I think we just kind of hope. Yeah, we need to stop that unit charging our artillery, dude.
Corkscrew!
Yeah, I think we just have to hope we can flip the army losses here before we lose too much. It's going to be rough though. Oh, the giant and the mammoth are both on top of us. Jeez. Not good. Oh, this guy's getting beaten up by the other mammoth. Alright, get out of there, dude. We need more summons, we need healing.
Dance macabre.
This is fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. Help over here.
Good plan. Giant!
Watch me see, father!
It's a mess. It's not good.
From salt.
Right, we need to hit something. This stuff. We've obviously taken out quite a lot of their army. We're taking damage. Aranessa's very healthy. Yeah, she's seen off that other mammoth. Okay. Can we just point blank shoot this giant? I guess they can. That's good. So Lord's here. It'd be cool if we could kill him, but I'm not sure that's happening. Alright. This guy's getting beaten up by the mammoth, but it's sort of okay in the sense that mammoths are not beating up other stuff. I think that was just a summon unit getting wiped out. Yeah, let's hope. Okay, we need to try and heal. This guy's immortal, so he's not gonna die. But obviously,
Moving.
he's getting absolutely crushed by that mammoth. Yeah, let's get in range for. Maybe debuff with this.
Carnage.
Come on, no. Let me just do something to it. Yeah. All right, we actually drove the stuff up there. Nice, we've got a force. Yeah, so this is the battle I was thinking of with the Empire force. Not that they're going to do too much to help here. Alright, a lot of stuff on their side is routing. Yeah, the Sartosa militia is kind of getting wrecked. This stuff's wavering though. Hopefully we can break it. What a mess of a fight. Yeah, we've had a lot of units get wiped out. Let's hope they don't get gone for good. Aranessa's beating this guy up. It really would be nice if the Empire showed up a bit earlier here.
Who's next?
Yeah, this was a bad battle to try with such a missile-based army. Alright, we have routed them here. It's just this other army that I guess isn't routing just yet.
Swords out! Bananas fury!
Alright, we need to try and get some healing down.
Van Hell's wish.
Are any units in danger of collapsing? No.
Get me close!
Alright, we win the battle. Yeah, sucks to have 8 or 9 Chevron handgunner units in danger of getting completely wiped out, but we just didn't have enough frontline there to deal with them. Their first 2 armies were okay, it was the flanking army that we had to then commit resources to. Yeah. Well, we can retrain units. I mean, we can recruit new units and get them leveled up. I'm guessing they won't survive because we don't have vamp corruption in the area we teleported to. I don't think this unit's getting wiped out. And none of our heroes got wounded. I'm surprised it still calls that decisive given we lost so much, but I guess we kind of... Somehow we didn't have any of the artillery crew getting caught in melee. Yeah, those units are just dead. RIP. I think we should take replenishment on the rest here. Yeah, we want to be in fighting shape as soon as possible.
Ever been present?
Okay, so we did get the Kraken's Bane. Let's see what it does. Income from raiding, melee attack, weapon strength. These are both really strong bursts for Aranessa herself. And then allies within 35 meters get bonus versus large and another boost to melee attack, which I think affects her too. So it is a nice item. Yeah, these rewards are good as well. But that was a bit of a heavy price to pay, honestly.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Looking at this, I can recruit units with bronze chevrons, but bronze is not gold. Yeah, so it's 2 handguns I lost. Alright, well, we just have to accept that and move on. Yeah, I should have had... If I'd known what was in that battle and I didn't want to take losses, I should have had extra just frontliners, but that's fine. I'd love to get, yeah, I'd love to pick up some ogres, try the man-eaters out, but we need to keep moving here. Right, we can also get a handgun unit from Raised Dead. Admittedly, it will have 0 experience. We're not fully replenishing this turn. So what's the plan? We could...
Not to be trusted.
We could stay in ambush stance and try and draw the dwarves down towards us, but that wouldn't let me recruit new units. We just... all we'd have is Raised Dead. Let's give this one weapon strength.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Bribery, that doesn't really do too much when she's in the army here. Okay, we're almost at Hornswoggle. Yeah, or we could
Pirate's life.
march up here, not in ambush stance, and recruit. So Belagar.
9.
So this is Belagar's movement in force march. I think there's a fair chance he comes over towards Verdanus. Yeah, we want to be in good shape to fight this army. I think I should stick Aranessa in a settlement, which means I should stick her in Myrmidons.
Saltspite is here.
Sorry, someone else is already there.
I thirst.
Trusty Montfort, you're gonna have to move.
Move, you spineless bags.
Does that actually help my replenishment?
Yes.
No, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're sort of hitting caps on replenishment.
I think not.
So how far could Belagar move without force march if he was to launch an attack? He'd probably be somewhere like here.
Smell their dredge.
All bones on deck. Fly the
Yeah,
flag.
I'm not completely sure what the best option is here. I think I'm just going to...
We return to Sartosa as legends.
move up and recruit. And we're showing our strength here, so this may mean Belagar doesn't come down at all, which honestly is fine. There might be some more ogres somewhere around that he would go fight anyway. So yeah, let's get those handguns replaced. No, not out of global recruitment, out of this. I have the option of taking units other than handguns, but I think we've invested so much in improving them. It's just, yeah, in lots of situations we've got enough front lining. It's just when we're attacked from 3 sides that it's a problem. So we'll go back to what she had for the time being, at least. Okay, we'll look at shipbuilding later. What are we doing with this lord? That's right. He just got started on shipbuilding stuff. It would be good to get going with this too. Yep, get the growth down. So let's have him. He can come stand here, I think.
Grouping. We are aligned.
And yeah, spend that growth point there. I think once this is done, I'll then work on just getting these upgrades done. So yeah, you can certainly fast track the shipbuilding when you have lots of gold later in the game, but what you can't fast track is the growth. So that's why I've got this guy plus Burke kind of going, even though we're not really getting, we're not really getting a return yet for the investment in their ships. It's just, like a long-term investment basically. Alright, so what are we spending the rest of this money on? Don't think we need more troops, say, on Burke here. Just kind of got a pile of stuff, but it's not costing us very much. Oh, this vampire hero. Yeah, I was thinking about this. I think I want this lower vampire hero to actually come up this way and join Robin Coates. Particularly because I don't have a spare hero up here to scout. And yeah, lower vampires, it's just kind of, it's sort of mandatory on every army, I think, if you're going to have tough battles. Yeah, you can keep scouting. I don't think, oh, there's an army up here. Yeah, there's nothing down to the south.
Off deck! Move!
I do like how I've got so much corruption here that the dwarves are just taking attrition whenever they're not in camp stance. That's good. Alright, where is the exotic goods hauler? He's still a ways away, right? Yeah, so he's going to come over to Sartosa. If we have a strong enough army that can come fight him before he gets there, then we should do that. But that's many turns away, and if we just don't have a lord in the right place, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Now, what else do we have going here? Nothing that affects build cost. Right, so what shape is Sartosa in? Sartosa looks fine. We've got this dwarf hero. Yeah, he's dropping our income from by 9%. Well, we can't really do anything about him. We've got Lucchini getting basically maxed out. Riff Raff are getting to tier 3. Let's get this upgraded.
Buccaneer of the dead.
Alright, current Gufta. What do we get from the resource building? Oh, we actually... Oh, no. We just took it at tier 1, yeah. Construction cost down, recruitment cost down. Yeah, that seems to be the standard for resource buildings. For the Vampire Coast. What's public order at? It's not too bad. We've got corruption building up. No, not really. So I think maybe just growth and control, and we can spend the pop surplus point there. We might have to cancel it depending how this situation ends up developing. Okay, then at Myrmidons. Yeah, Myrmidons get to tier 3. That's a big one. We should definitely do that. And let's make sure we've got...
Serve for eternity.
Yeah, let's make sure we've got somebody with the discount ancillary. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well we basically spent all of the gold we got from fighting this turn, which is fine. We can take a quick look at diplomacy.
Yes, ready!
Yeah, nobody willing to make peace, sadly. We do have ally missions against these dwarves, but we should hold off on this because we don't know who we're going to be actually attacking. Yeah. we've got enough allegiance with the Skaven that we can recruit ally units, which is sort of what you want. I'm not bothering to try and coordinate with them. Yeah, we should have fought this battle manually. There's no way we would have taken this much damage on this minor settlement. I just got a little lazy. Okay, I think that's all we're doing this turn. Do I want to put more money into Aranessa's? So that's crew growth and unit experience. That's not a big priority. We've maxed out the upkeep discount. Yeah, that's a big one, I think. More campaign movement range. That's really expensive. +1 hero capacity for the Mongols. That would be good to get. Got Trusty Montfort who can take a position here. So why don't we put Robin Coates back in this? And we can put Trusty... Oh, Trusty Montfort isn't high enough rank for that. Right, well... Burke can do that then, and you can do this. Yeah. And... this one is a... Yeah, this is really just helping the melee deckhand units and giving bonuses to the Lord's own army. We don't... yeah. We'll get 2 more Lords, hopefully sooner rather than later, but we've got the important stuff covered. Could recruit more troops on
Standing by.
Burke. I could also do more building. Let's do the upkeep. Yeah, let's do the tier 2 upkeep discount for him. And growth. Campaign movement range here wouldn't be bad either. It's a bit expensive. Then, when we have more gold, we can get up to tier 4 for an extra fleet captain. That would be great. Yeah, having access to more heroes is something I would like, both for scouting and also just having the Mongol, the stalking kind of artillery sniper hero
Fleet captain.
in
report.
Robin's army, say, would be good. Okay, let's go to the next turn, see what the AI does. It's interesting, that army actually had picked up a unit of man-eaters from Allied recruitment. The Clan Scry is in a pretty good spot right now. They're besieging... Oh, Belagora's coming down this way. Okay. But yeah, they're besieging the Beastman Herdstone, and they killed Morgur's army. So I think what's going to happen is they're just going to deal attrition damage to the Beastmen defending the Herdstone until they're weak enough that they can launch the assault, and then that'll be the end of Morgur's faction, and then Clan Scryer can come occupy those other ruins in Estalia that the Herdstone is currently blocking. So... Ooh, hello? Did not expect Kemler to have an army in the Border Prince's region, but... I wonder what it is doing. Yeah, Morgur's completely out here. As soon as Ikitclaw is brave enough to launch that attack, they'll be deleted as a faction. But Ikitclaw, Skaven, Bravery, I mean, who knows? Are we getting another Bretonnian army sailing across towards us? Not yet.
The Sea Father tasks me to
Oh,
destroy
right, and
you.
we discovered Wulfric
Why shouldn't I?
because of where that quest battle was, and he declared war on us. Yeah, not a big surprise. I don't think this is going to be a problem for us. I wonder how strong he is. Yeah, strength rank 14. We show stronger here, but that's only because of our allies. Alright, the Darkland Orcs refuse to join us. That doesn't really matter. That is one of the things with the quest battles, is it does give you... It lets you discover other factions, which is not good in this campaign. Like, the pattern is going to be, we discover new factions declare war on us. That is basically how it's going to go down. We might get to a point where we're so strong that the other factions are afraid of us, even though we have lots of other enemies, but for now it does not feel like we're there. Okay, so pretty good result for us, I would say, over at Carrick Bufdar. This Orc army...
Soak right off! At last.
We can't quite get to them. There's no way then that they can get to us because they have the wall movement penalty. We need to do some scouting of what Belegar's doing because he's in principle coming down to threaten our settlements here. But we've got a full turn of replenishment with everybody. Yeah, Aranessa I think maybe even healed a bit more than it said we would last turn. We're ready to fight. So I think I'll start by moving my heroes around. It occurred to me that we could do with getting Lightning Strike on this Lord, yes. Yeah, I think that's more important than working on magic. Now, what I want to know is there anything else up here, and is there maybe another army of Groms? So taking another look at this, it's a big load of big uns, but this stuff is not replenishing.
Our infamy grows.
We can take this army. Yeah, if we're at full strength, we can take this army.
No!
Moving.
Okay, and the dwarves.
Not likely.
Captain, on deck.
Yeah, I guess this was the army that was
I have no time
recruiting out
for
of
this.
Carrick Izor.
Armed and
I don't know
ready.
what that army of Heinrich Kemmler's was doing, but I'm kind of more interested in finding Belegar. Let's just see who they're fighting. The Barrow Legion. Well, they're fighting a ton of people, and their main threat is Sylvania, but that doesn't really explain why there's an army here. Yeah, who knows? How's Marienburg still alive?
Sigma's will.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked at that.
So
Yeah, Reikland's struggling. The Golden Order are the
It is
strongest of
time.
the Empire factions because they just avoided having to deal with too many of the Crisis armies, but they are at war with Sylvania, so I guess that changes. Alright, well I don't know what that army was doing down here, but we'll ignore it.
Aye, aye. Agreed.
Now, presumably Belegar did not put himself in range to be attacked this turn. No.
you cannot
But he
ask
did
this
put
of
himself in
me.
range to get to Zareksil or down to here.
Now we're talking!
So... Okay, let's maybe try and set a trap for him with my other lords here and use ambush stance on Aranessa. Yeah, cool. So we could stand like here. Yeah, let's stand on the road maybe. Dwarf hero here though. So what do I not want to have happen? I don't want Belegar to get to Zareksil. So yeah, we do want to bait him into attacking one of my other lords. Of course, he can also come for Danis. He's unlikely to just make a sort of suicidal attack in and sack this if he's then not going to be able to run away far enough to get away from my army. So even if Aranessa comes gets pulled out of ambush stance, we're probably still okay. Just trying to decide how to position
They'll
here.
feel my
We can't just attack him, can we?
You might be right.
No. Hold on. No, I can see a little bit of a red arrow there, so I don't think so. We could just stand right in his face. Just block the zone of control here, so he can't get to our settlements. Just not bother with ambush stance, in other words.
Kill or be killed.
Yeah, I think I want you joining this army. Let's just get that done
Need
while I'm
fresh
thinking about
recruits.
Belegar.
Futile.
Don't think this army's going to be too dangerous. They're taking attrition, their front line's just miners. Yeah, let's leave Robin Burke in here, just recover for another turn. Oh, I can launch an attack with Burke. Huh. Alright, let's do that then.
I'm no mermaid.
So, Belegar's going to withdraw here, but that is fine.
Not possible.
Yeah, these lords don't have ambush Oh, sorry, don't have lightning strike. Yeah, let's just push him back. I think that's the safest way to make sure he's not
Sea Father!
randomly able to get to one of our settlements, if that is what he wanted to do. So Aranessa can move here. Yeah, this way as well we're in position to get to Dvorak next turn. I think this is good.
Where to?
You can't support without force marching.
Can't see the wood for the trees.
Are we actually going to be able to follow up and kill Belegar?
All bones on deck.
He definitely withdraws here.
Immediately.
Hold on, have I positioned Aranessa correctly? Yes. Yes, he's definitely going to withdraw here. Right? Yeah, surely.
Fight them, thrall crew.
Yeah, okay. So we can decide... Yeah, now we can't follow up and reach him, but that's okay. We know exactly what's in his army. They're taking this attrition. Triple growth throw is a little annoying. That we need to get to Dvorak to stop them producing more of those.
Admiral of the fleet.
I think what I can do is just have this guy move to... Oh, wait a second. I've got a river in here. Oh, and it's okay. We can get to Dvorak across like that. That's fine. I guess the river... There's like shallows in the river here or something? Oh, whatever. Yeah, let's do what I was thinking. Just keep these lords all together.
So be it. Yes, master.
Scales and salt!
No need to have anyone go into force march.
Bring them back!
We can have...
Fall in, deckhands.
Yeah, you stand there.
Voyage on. Very good.
Nine.
Yeah. So next time we should be able to
I think
attack
not.
Dvorak. Belegar might run away. He might also hop with the underway, but in any case his army's going to be a little damaged here. This way there's no way he can get around and threaten my settlements. There's a time and a place for just trying to set a trap for the AI, but I think Belegar had too many options that could be a little annoying, so just pushing him back was better.
I hunger for
Right,
blood.
so not too concerned for the next turn about what's happening, but let's just take a look for more, basically more troops of Groms. Not really seeing anything here though, okay.
On my way.
We do want to go for Karak Izor, if we can afford to. Let's see. Alright, definitely more armies in the Golden Order. Military presence 2 over this
I
way.
have a spell for that.
They're still at war with Karak Khan. It's funny they never actually went and finished them off. Yeah, right now it's looking reasonably good in terms of just being able to come up and take Karak Izor, kill Belegar and take Dvorak, basically cripple Clan Angrind. But I'm so concerned about random armies showing up. I mean, we could still have, like, that army of Kemlers could turn around, decide to attack us. We could still have Sylvanians coming down through here or whatever. There's Wazag. It's like, yeah, it just feels better to be cautious.
What is your demand?
Right, and you're not moving, that's fine. Okay, so we have a little bit of money. What's the best way to spend it? Okay, getting one of these settlements to tier 2 probably. And maybe prioritize Verdanus because it's got the resource. Yeah, I think in these settlements where there's no port, there's not too many building slots we really need, just prioritizing the trade resource is good. Alright, and Rafa got to tier 3. Nice. So the only thing we need to do in this region now is just grow Maragliano as fast as we can. Yeah, the garrison there has improved a little bit. We're getting defenses up in Lucchini. What do I want to do with this last build slot in Rafa? We've got the money, we've got the control and public order. Do we get anything from these buildings at tier 3? Yeah, not really. We don't get extra hero capacity is the big thing. We don't need more vamp corruption. I think we just upgrade this building to tier 3 and call it good. We've got enough growth coming in. I'm not really interested in spending even a little bit of gold. It just gives us plus 10 growth. And you've got, yeah, 169. So maybe defenses should go here, but I can just leave it open for now. I really don't like this building chain. Just makes so little in terms of money. It wouldn't be terrible to get a recruitment building just to have that recruit option for some kind of emergency, but yeah, we'll leave it for now. Yeah, and Sartosa's good, and this can maybe become like this building eventually. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else. Alright, so going into turn 50. Let's see if we want to spend gold on
Seas are mine.
stuff here.
Smell that rat.
Okay, Aranessa. Yeah, so this gives us an extra gunnery white. Certainly an incentive for doing that sooner rather than later. Just getting that new hero out and trained. We do want to pick this up and get Necrofex Colossus. Yeah, that's going to be a bit expensive though. We want to upgrade this eventually, but we don't really need to do it right now. We don't need crew growth, especially here. We've got most of the upgrades. So maybe do this and grab a gunnery white. Yeah, we've got many turns before that's getting to tier 4. Don't think we have a huge amount of extra expenditure. We'll have more money coming in from this. Yeah. Okay, and Zvorak, one way or another, is surely going to fall next turn. Yeah, Robin's replenishing.
We
Okay,
shall feast.
everything's looking good. Nice. And Ikiclaw finally finished off Morga. Alright, Belgo's running away? Yeah. That counts as running away. That one's running away. I wonder if this Orc army actually pushes for... Well, I don't think it can take either of these settlements. Maybe they go after the dwarves rather than us. Alright, another of Grum's army over here, but they're going after Carcassonne. No, he's coming this way. That's fine, I think we can make that attack, unless he picked up extra units or something. I think Talsin's... Yeah, Talsin I think is kind of bugged out. I haven't seen them recruit a new lord for a long time. Alright, not seeing anything too important over here. Might still be able to set things up to get rid of that rogue army before he leaves the area. Alright, Rite of Primeval Glory. Knock yourselves out, guys. Crooked Moon's gone as well. Recruit Missile Infantry. It's kind of pretty minor rewards. So we've got this army to deal with. Yeah, so this is 29 units. We saw most of this. I don't think they get replenishment even in encamp stance on the war troops. So this is a lot of pretty beat up melee units. I think Robin Coates can deal with this. Yeah. Over this way.
Fear the pirate
We can
queen.
get to Belagar.
We're shipshape.
Yes, okay, so we can just kill Belagar. Can we take Zvorak as well? Probably not, but
What?
that's
is
okay.
unthinkable? Nine.
Yeah, Belagor's just having a bad time here, isn't he?
Blood kiss of the seas.
It's interesting. Maybe for some reason he thought he could get away from Aranessa. Yeah, he did put himself right on the border where we couldn't reach him. Okay, so we'll make that attack. We'll make this attack. Let's do this one first, because I've got all of the ancillaries on Aranessa. Let's also just check what else is up this way.
En route.
Kind of nothing. Good.
Yes, my son.
No, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna have.
No prey, no pay.
Trusty Montfort can't reach again. Let's not have you come in then.
Your will.
Burke can get over here.
Yes, at once.
I wonder if there's some way.
The sea.
Oh no, you can't get to Zvorak.
Ready to swordfish.
Still trying to think if there's some way I could take Zvorak and kill Belagar, but the trouble is that, yeah, Aranessa uses all of her movement coming this way round, so she needs to go this way round, and then she's nowhere near Zvorak. Alright, let's just take Belagar's army out.
The Queen of Tides.
Yeah, so Burke comes down here. Don't think I need to raise dead. I think an auto-resolve will do a bit of damage to this frontline army, which is exactly what it's here for.
My compass agrees.
Sartosa's most infamous.
Yeah, we're at full strength on Aranessa and should be afterwards as well. We have 2% movement after making this attack,
Make
so
them fish food.
that's good. Should be decisive victory, low casualties. Yeah. Great. And nothing should get wiped out here. No. Okay. I'm taking the auto resolve because I don't think there's strong armies in the vicinity. Expecting a fair amount of damage on this army.
The Sea Father calls. His daughter.
Yeah, not even, to be honest. No, that was good. Just grab extra gold.
I am not feeding this.
Alright. And we picked up a Tormentor Sword. That's a cool one.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Can actually give that straight to someone in this army for dealing with those orcs. Right.
Is it time?
Salt water.
So the dwarves are just piling up artillery here. We might have to fight a battle at Zvorak manually. The dwarves might also run away. Oh, who knows? They've got some troops around here. I'm not totally sure what they'll do. But yeah, let's make for
Bring the storm.
Zvorak for next turn.
Beacon.
Want to make sure.
Admiral of the fleet.
Yeah, want to make sure we're positioned to not get attacked in a bad spot somehow. Maybe. So Trusty Montfort is sort of just here to level up at this point. He's high enough rank that he can take on a fleet off his position. I think I'll just keep him in Verdanus. Because I can use him to just raise dead and fight off another orc attack or something. If I move everyone, it just, yeah, I'm a bit wary of moving all my armies up here and then being several turns away from coming down and dealing with like a Bretonnian attack or a orc attack. So let's have this guy just stay in Verdanus.
Fly the flag. Blood kiss of the seas.
Alright, we can do the rank ups on
Fear the
Aranessa.
pirate queen.
Almost at Hornswoggle for you. Yeah, she should be able to grab all these points eventually, I think. She's got 20 more ranks to go.
All set.
Okay, and Burke. Yeah, he was working on this. Good.
Yes, the winds blow true.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Okay, not getting too much replenishment. We could stick Burke. Well, yeah, we could stick Burke into here. We don't have any more Oh, no. We did just pick up a gunnery white. That's right. Well, the gunnery white was not going to be able to get involved in any action this turn anyway. But we should recruit. We should get him recruited, I think. Oh, disciplined. That's good. Yes. Yeah, we can only recruit him at Aranessa's army. But let's do that. He wouldn't have been able to join the army this turn anyway. Because now what we can do is put... Yeah, we can put Burke back into this, and that way he gets the casualty replenishment bonus.
Ready.
Yeah, which actually almost gets him fully replenished. Cool.
We return to Sartosa.
Alright, I think everything here is taken care of. Let's sort out this fight against the Greenskins, which is going to be a bit of a tough one. So do I want this second hero in the army? I think the answer is yes. Pretty sure we'll have to fight this battle manually. We might have to kick her out afterwards to get enough campaign movement range to be able to actually finish off this army. But let's get rid of this handgun unit. I've said this before, but we've got so many missile units here that is kind of diminishing returns when it gets to this one anyway.
Yes, master.
Alright, so you're going to make the attack from here. Okay.
No stragglers.
Alright, you join here. Looks like we should have plenty of movement. The 2 vampire fleet captains in the army definitely makes us stronger. Now, the other thing we need to do, transfer all the good stuff from Aranessa. Oh, who should be in camp stance. Now, you can keep these, but these ones we can transfer over. You can also stick the Tormentor Sword on somebody here.
Admiral.
I trust them.
Yeah, your gear isn't too important. I don't think this guy himself getting wounded is going to sort of be a limitation at all in this battle. Master Gunner is what we want, and then that and that. Good. So we should have pretty good range on these units now. Yeah, 174. Nice. And we already have... Yeah, we've got some defensive stuff on Wendy Jenkins, so let's give...
No respect.
This lady some defenses, because she has these summons. She also has Wind of Death. We might want that, I suppose. So... mainly looking for defensive. Yeah, spell resistance we don't care about. Tormentor Sword, that's good. Let's take
My ship.
Talisman of Preservation and Moonshine and give them to
All bones on deck.
Felicia here. Good. Okay, you're pretty well set up. Melee defense 76. Yeah, I think we're in good shape for this fight. Wonder what the odds are going to be like, or what the auto resolve result is going to be like. Yeah, not really too sure.
Reap and
Well,
sow.
they're standing. It reckons we lose. Interesting. So, yeah, they do have this high-ranked lord on his squig, who I think I fought this guy once before, and he did do a number on our single entities in melee. Oh, he's got spinning loons as just an ability on himself. That's interesting. And that's the penalty to melee defense and the rampage is what he's used against us before. Okay, so this guy is a little dangerous, but with the Tormentor Sword especially, if he comes ahead of his army on his squig, we can kind of pin him down and shoot him, I hope. Would save 10, physical resistance 5. Yeah. He's got Scarsnick's Death Juice. He is kind of scary. The rest of this army, though, is not too much trouble. These ones don't have spinning loons. I'm looking at the archers in their army, and that's kind of... like, their front line here is not that strong. Let's see what the map is. Ah, this map again. we might have time to take up a position here, because they're going to be waiting at least a few seconds for the war troops. Alright, let's get to this. So we need... I think we just need a leadership boost and an armor boost on maybe the Sartosa unit there. So one good thing is my 3 characters can all summon, so we can cover 3 points of attack in theory. They don't really have too many fast units. It's just going to be the quantity of orcs trying to rush into melee that's going to be the problem. Alright, nice. They've deployed further back. I don't think they're going to rush this, so let's try and take up the defensive position, kind of like we did in an earlier battle against that massive horde of orcs. So we'll have a little box here with our guns, the artillery a bit behind, we'll have a killing zone in the middle. Let's see.
Fleet captain!
Which hero should go where?
They shall fall!
Get me close!
Got the Tormentor Sword. Yeah, the fact that we have Tormentor Sword on Felicia means probably she should go in the middle. Alright, I think we'll have time to do this. Let's have everyone off skirmish mode, off fire at will. Obviously we'll put that on once the battle starts. Which side does this unit want to be on? I think I'll stick it... in the middle actually. We know there's going to be a strong attack in the middle. The AI seems to derp out and not necessarily attack the flank super well, so...
Fleet Admiral!
Yeah, with that in mind, let's have you on the left. Yeah, left, middle, right, that makes it easy.
Vampire captain!
Something like this. Okay, so... let's start the battle. Let's get the artillery into position here. Let's get
Agreed!
my guns into position. Just give the orders out and we'll fix them up later.
Move!
Ready!
You over here. You maybe down here.
Take the ground!
You here.
Aye, sir.
You here.
Move, you dogs!
Yeah, they're not rushing at us too aggressively. It's good.
Master of the grave ship!
Gonna have to watch out for magic. Yeah, not sure how much offensive magic I should use. We've got 4 denizens of the deep. We've got 5
Fleet captain!
drowned dead. I think that's going to be a big part of winning this for us. Oh yeah, this is very good for us. I think the fact we've been able to move up and deploy like this is really nice. Bit concerned about their archers. Again, in a similar situation to the last battle where we held this defensive position. The trouble is just how lightly armored our troops are. But yeah, I mean,
Enemies, Guile!
we also have to just not die in melee, obviously. Okay, let's sort out this flank. Pull him like this. Because we have no front line really outside of our heroes and summons. Okay, looks like they're kind of waiting for us to attack them, which is fine. Let's just hold off, let the magic charge up. It's good to have a compact formation like this, though, I think.
Captain, to you!
Yeah, she's not immortal. I do have to bear that in mind.
Right! Move!
These two are.
Midnight Raider!
Got various abilities here that aren't super impactful. I guess I can pop a Power Stone. Nah, they're just waiting for us. Let's just wait. Let's do maybe a slight adjustment of the artillery positions. Yeah, I don't think we need to be quite so cramped up. How's line of sight? Maybe we want to be right on the edge there. Okay, this is going to block line of sight, obviously. So maybe...
Moving now!
Gunnery mob.
Slight change in position. It really makes all the difference when you have this time to just get your troops exactly where you want them for these maps.
Free company militia.
Yeah, this Free Company militia unit, if they break and rout, they're unlikely to get completely wiped out, and yeah, they're just there to buy time as per usual. Alright, we can also move up the artillery, try and get better line of sight on for the carronades. And then I think we're basically ready to go. I'm just letting the magic charge up here. In fact, yeah, let's just let that go all the way. So maybe spin out a tiny bit more there. Look at the range on these guns, though. That's going to do a number. Yeah, 196. Like, they're going to struggle to break the middle with these weak, low health units. So their general we need to watch for, and then the archers. Yeah, okay. All right, we've charged up enough magic. I think it's time to open fire. Don't have the Queen Bess, but we do have slightly ineffectual mortar barrage there. Let's have you shoot at him if you can. Maybe just to watch the trajectory there. They'll come towards us in a second. Yeah, these big ones just taking a bunch of damage. I think if we hit their general, yeah, which we did a tiny bit, they're going to come towards us. River Trolls here. They have a couple of pump wagons. Hard part in this battle is going to be coordinating getting summons down sort of simultaneously in 3 spots. Not getting too overrun.
Fleet captain!
We do have, yeah, we have the passive heal effect here, which would also give us ammo back, which is cool. Yeah, they're really content to just let us blast them with artillery right now, aren't they? Don't know if I agree with that strategy, I'll be honest. Okay, now they're coming. Yeah, so now I think we just have to see what's coming which direction and what time they're going to hit us. All the magics, yeah, I've got loads of magic loaded up, that's great. We've got this firing zone here that's going to start when they get in a bit closer. Yeah, I think this is all good. Been like a third of the health in their general, that's good as well. He is definitely a scary one, as I was saying earlier. Right, so I think we're going to get hit in the middle first. We've got a pump wagon here that's just on its own. That it's a problem if it gets all the way around, but we've got so much range to cover here. Doesn't look like the left flank's going to get hit too soon. Yeah, and our units here are starting to shoot, that's good. I think I will actually, yeah, let's make sure, let's just try and, no, don't move, focus down their general. That's going to help us a lot. And I think I'll preemptively get a summon down. Yeah, they're rushing at us on this side too. These summons don't last too long, so yeah, in comes their general. Can we still shoot him? Not completely sure. Oh, this unit's not in a good position. Alright, now we need summons here. I think these 2 units, yeah. Taking missile fire here. Let's get more summons down. Right. We need to start killing these archers. Some of our artillery. get that down.
Gunnery mob!
Ooh, these units are shooting, apparently. That's good. Don't need summons just over here yet.
Vampire Captain!
She's doing okay. Yeah, we constantly need more summons here. We're gonna need more summons over this way too.
Orders! From the
I think we need maybe some artillery help. Oh shoot, got even more units over that way. You guys need to be shooting something.
Blood and
I
soul!
think the line of sight is wrecking us there. That's bad. Crap, we've got archers killing us. Alright, we need more help in the front. I'm gonna drop down a Wind of Death just because there's so many orcs here. How's the general getting on top of us? Oh man. Exactly what I did not want to happen.
Who's next?
Well, the good news is they haven't done too much to us on this flank.
Sea magic!
Yeah, that unit's routed, it's okay. You're taking a bit too much damage. Can't really do too much about that right now. There's also far too many orcs on this side. Alright, yeah, we couldn't really protect that mortar crew.
Free company militia! Gunnery mob!
I think the line of sight of the guns is a bigger problem than I maybe anticipated here.
Blood magic!
Alright, we're routing them on this flank, that's good.
Fleet Captain!
We're not doing well here though. Oh shoot, and they... Yeah, this fleet captain's in a lot of trouble. How have we not killed this stupid general? Come on guys. Alright. Okay, we'll push them off on this flank. That's good.
Yes! Sea dead!
Yeah, they haven't got too much left on this flank either. There's just a lot in the middle.
Zombies!
Yeah. If we kill the general, I think we can rout the rest of the army. But that's a bit of an if. Oh, and I lost my captain who wasn't immortal. Exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Ah, it's kind of gone wrong. Alright, we've routed these ones though. You can come in here, drop this down on that. I think we've got enough to beat them here, but man, this is far more costly than I wanted.
My cutlass third!
Yeah, I underestimated this army a bit. How have we not killed their general? I cannot believe that. I need to do way better at dealing with him. Man. Alright, he's almost routed. He's almost routed. Sadly, we can't do any more healing at this point.
Moving!
Right, just make sure those units shatter. Yeah, this is running. I think we gave them the army losses. Yeah, the Lord's wounded. It looks like they're going to rout.
I'll gut them!
Ugh. Well, okay, we won, but jeez. I think I'm going to just end the battle right now because otherwise more of my units are going to collapse. Yeah, if that hero gets killed, it's really bad. And it's kind of my own fault, although, yeah, that battle was going to be tough. These we can replace. This maybe didn't completely die. We'll have to fight them again, but I'm not concerned about that. We got rid of their lord who caused so many problems. I didn't manage to get the Tormentor Sword movement debuff down on him, and my guns didn't quite have the right line of sight. You can see some of these units. Yeah, like this full health unit only got 3 kills. I've got to remember that for this map, is that little box in the middle with the handguns. You really have to be careful of the positioning. I hope she doesn't die. If she lives, this isn't too bad. If she dies, that really sucks. I mean, we can get a new one, but it's... I think we'd lose the Tormentor Sword and the other gear I gave her. Oh, looks like she lived. Alright, we got lucky. I mean, we have maxed out Vamp Corruption, so there's a decent chance of units sticking around. So what did we actually lose then? Looks like we lost one mortar unit completely. We actually picked up an Arm of Fortune, that's sweet. Okay, so because of her living, yeah, this was not too bad. Man, that was a rough fight though. I wish I'd stopped getting that silly map.
There is only my world.
Just There's too many hills for the guns to work out.
All bones on deck.
Yeah, she lived. We got lucky. And yeah, they lost the war army and they just have this. Alright. At the start of the next part, I'll follow up and fight this battle manually. We'll be able to get quite a lot of healing done. We lost one mortar unit that we can just replace out of Raised Dead. That's awesome. We can get Depth Guard from Raised Dead as well now. Interesting. Okay, well, yeah. Awkward one, but it did work out. That's going to do it for this part. Hopefully got a pretty clear path to Karak Izor and Zvorak to get rid of Clan Angren finally. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.